Hey guys, I'm sorry for the trouble. I think there was some issue with the previous live. The screen got stuck. I know a couple of you actually joined me on the live session, but it didn't happen. So I'm sorry about that, but we are restarting once again here. Let me close this. So I have coin market open. I have on-chain FX open. So what we're going to do today is we're going to look at the coin market. We're going to discuss the pricing. We're also going to discuss some of the tokens which are look powerful to you, and also some of the ICOs that you are excited about now, and some of the past ICOs that has been good for you, that has given you good profit. I would love to know from you what are some of your ICOs which have been a good ICO for you. For me, if you ask about me, EOS has been good for me. Cardano has been very good for me. And what else? Tron, I got some airdrops, so Tron was okay for me. Neo, I was too late to participate, and for example, Zilliqa, I could not get in. Icon, actually I missed it. So there are many ICOs which I actually missed, but would love to hear from you. What are some of your ICOs that have been very good to you, and what are some of the ICOs that you're looking at right now which have a great potential? And let me know so if I can cover them as well. So the one that I found out was Transcodium, so I'm going to be looking into that. Transcodium, I guess. I'm looking into Transcodium, and also some of the projects that you think have grown rapidly, maybe 10x 20x in the last few months, and I would love to cover them and look deep into it, because more you learn about cryptocurrencies, more you get excited about it. So let's see who all is live. All right, there are 4 people watching. Let me see. There are some issue, I guess, here. Hi Shiv, are you trying one ledger KYC? No, what's that? I'm not aware of that. So let me just check that as well. Is that a new ICO that you're talking about? One ledger KYC. Let me open up the chat here. Right. Okay. Oh, great. Okay, I'm just waiting for everyone to join in, because I think many of you actually joined, and there was some technical issue because of which I had to shut down and restart. But I hope that everyone's joined back once again, and let's talk a little bit about crypto, and let's see what exactly is hot, what's not. By the way, the market is back once again. So market is back once again. So Bitcoin is again very close to 8,300. So this is one of the difference that you will see between on-chain FX and coin market. The price on on-chain FX is slightly on the lower side compared to the coin market, right? Again, this is not an exchange price, so there is always a little bit of difference whenever you want to check the individual exchange price. You can check on the coin, and then from here, so let's say if you're not trading on one of the fiat currency, but you're trading on one of the crypto to cryptocurrency, for example Binance and all others, you will be able to see the price here. So OKX has got the highest volume right now. My goodness, OKX has got the highest volume. Let me check, is this a fiat exchange or is this only a crypto to crypto exchange? And then number 2 is Binance, so Binance is trading at 8,273 and OKX is trading at 8,270. So from here you can find out which is the cheapest exchange in case you're looking to buy from crypto to crypto. So these data is really very interesting. You'll see all the exchanges listed here, like right from OKX, Binance, Bitfinex. In fact, you can find out all the exchanges right here, and also the kind of volume that they are doing in the last 24 hours. In fact, this is also the mixture of the fiat exchanges also. For example, here you will also see some of the Indian exchanges like CoinX and CoinDelta and others as well. So interesting data this one is. Let's see. Okay, so I'm sorry guys, I think the other live I had to disconnect, and I don't have I think I missed those people, but thank you so much everyone for joining right now, who is live right now. There are 4 people watching, that's it. Let's see. Manish, hey Shiv, are you trying one ledger KYC? One ledger KYC? No, let me check. What is that? Is it a one ledger ICO that you're referring to? One ledger ICO, okay. Hey Ravi, hi Sarab. Hi Ravi. Infect, hi. Oh, this is the ICO that you're referring to. One ledger. So what are they about? Product team advisors. A universal blockchain protocol enabling cross-ledger access through business modularization. Okay, great. So one of the things that I really want to share with you guys is that, you know, most of the time I'm not really sure which of these projects are going to be a long-term hold. Like, you know, I'm not, because there are tons of projects out there, and I'm not really sure which one project is going to be there for the long term. But what I would still like to do is, you know, one of the reason I would want to participate in an ICO is just to flip. What does that mean is that participate into an ICO, let this get listed on the exchange, flip it, sell it off, and come out of it. Because you don't know in the long term which one is going to be sustainable, which one is going to not be sustainable. So that's the issue there. Bull to saving. Yeah, bull to saving. For long term, please tell ETH future. I think Ethereum future is great. I mean, we cannot just ignore Ethereum. Ethereum is still the number 2 cryptocurrencies on the coin market, and honestly, this also, Ethereum has also got, in fact, more use cases than what Bitcoin has. Bitcoin has only got the use cases for transferring money from one wallet to the other wallet, and being a hedge. But if you look at Ethereum, Ethereum is a lot more than just that. So I would say, if you ask me which is the only cryptocurrency which has lots of use cases, I would say that it's Ethereum. Ethereum have got huge use cases. So I'm not, you know, starting on Ethereum at all. I think Ethereum has great potential for sure. Let me just put this message on the Telegram channel. So in case you have not joined the Telegram channel, I would recommend that please join, because that is where I announce my live and all. Yes, because sometimes the YouTube does not send you notification, even if you have pressed the bell icon. If you have not, make sure you have pressed the bell icon, but you might still not get the notification. And that is why, you know, if you could join the Telegram channel, I would keep announcing whenever there is a live, or there is some special event, or there are some interviews that I'm doing, or there are some ICOs that I'm talking to. So you guys will be updated on that. So link is in the description below. Please join us if you can. I'm getting a call, but I'm not going to take this call now. I'm going to take this call after I'm done with the live. So let's see. Right, guys, so I want to hear from you that, okay, let me oh, what's the issue with the message? Okay, finally I was able to send the message. Okay, let me see. Okay, I just want to put a message on the Telegram channel, guys. Alright, guys, so let's see. I have 77 Ethereum at 80 lakh satoshis. Should I keep it for long term? Will I get good return? Damn, that's like a huge number of Ethereum. So like this is a very critical question, Ravi. Now what? So see, if I tell you that whether you should keep it or you should sell it, that would become an investment advice. That would become like I am trying to suggest something or I'm trying to advise something, and that advice is nothing but investment advice. So I would not give you any investment advice that whether you should sell that all off and get into maybe Bitcoin or Ethereum. But what I would rather say is that keep a close eye on Ethereum, because if you have, you have a significant number of Ethereum already in investment. So my number one recommendation is always keep an eye on the market, because it's not that Ethereum is going to drop from $800, $1,000, $10,000 to $0 overnight. That's not going to happen, right? Even if Ethereum is going to, let's assume that if there is another better platform which is coming up, which is better than Ethereum, right? And if you are in the market, if you'll be closely observing the market, you will see that there is a better platform which is actually taking over Ethereum. Maybe that would be the right time, because that is when you're sure, okay, now Ethereum is not the best thing, let me move my funds from Ethereum to something else. That is when you will know that. But for now, as of now, Ethereum is number 2, and I'm actually, in my opinion, Ethereum is going to will continue to be number 1 for quite a few months or maybe for a few years as well. And it is quite possible that there could be any other cryptocurrencies which will be on number 2 position. Cryptocurrencies are very dynamic, right? So so the only thing that we can do is we can keep ourselves updated and see where the market is heading, and accordingly move our funds. I think that's the best thing I would do if I would be in your place, instead of taking that risk that selling all the Ethereum right away and going somewhere else. Well, don't know which are the other cryptocurrencies even gonna work, because right now I don't see anything better than Ethereum. To be very honest with you, I don't see anything better than Ethereum, even though there are many cryptocurrencies out there which say that they are better than Ethereum. They are scalable, they have large transactions. Well, the thing is, none of these cryptocurrencies has ever proved anything like that. Not Neo, not EOS, not Cardano, nothing has proof, right? So until and unless these projects actually prove themselves that they are actually Ethereum killer and they are better than Ethereum, I would not believe any of them, right? So just to assume that there are so many good projects, so I'll get rid of Ethereum, would not be a good decision for me. That might happen in future, and that is why I suggest keep a close eye on the market. I hope that I'm making sense to you right now. Hit that like, guys, hit that like. If you're watching, should not announce your holdings in public like that. Yeah, that's also true. You should never announce, you should never be telling how many coins you have, what you have. These are cryptocurrencies, these are risky, and you should always keep it to yourself. You should never announce that how much, and nobody should even ask. Initially there were people that how many bitcoins do you have? That's like, why do you want to even know? That's like a private information, and why do you want to give your private information to anyone? So you're right, Manish, you should never do that. Maybe credits. All right, credits. Okay, yeah, credits is good. Please, sir, should please add Definity and Blockstack to your ICO review list. Yeah, Blockstack is something that I've been looking at, but I never took that seriously. But I'm gonna review Blockstack for sure. And also the other one that you referred is Definity. Definity, is it a good project? I was looking at it, by the way. So Transcodium, Blockstack, definitely. Let's see. Thank you so much, Ravi. What about NEM? It's proven to be scalable and adoption rate in Australia. Exactly, yeah. So in fact, I hold some NEM, and I think NEM is. I'm quite bullish on NEM. In fact, NEM was one of the winner from 2017. I think Ripple was the winner in terms of growth. NEM was maybe second. So yes, NEM is another cryptocurrencies which I'm quite bullish on. In fact, they do have use cases as well, and of course on the market also they're ranked number 14 with a very good volume. So definitely NEM is also a very good cryptocurrency that I'm quite bullish on. Yeah, it's proven to be scalable and adoption rate in Australia. You can also build mobile applications on top of it. So many use cases out there. Also, you seem to be becoming a little more skeptical these days about certain projects. That's true, Manish, because I think a little bit of skeptical is fine, because cryptocurrencies are risky, and so you should have some skeptic as well. You should be positive as well. So you should always be a mix. Whenever you're investing into cryptocurrency, you should always know that you are investing something which is volatile. Yeah, Quark Chain is another project which is quite. I think the Quark Chain ICO is oversubscribed because there are. I don't know. I mean, more than 20,000 people in the Telegram channel. So Quark Chain is another. I hope I'm audible now. Hope I'm audible now. So Quark Chain is another project that I'm quite bullish on, because simply they have like a huge number of people into their Telegram channel. Quark Chain is also something that I cover. So in case if you have missed the video, please go ahead and watch the video. There are tons of information on Quark Chain, and Quark Chain is one of the highly profitable ICO in my opinion recently. So definitely have a look at that. Great, I'm audible now. Okay, awesome. EO.trade ICO, never looked into it. That's great. Alright, so there are some ICOs that I'll be covering maybe tomorrow or day after, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I just want to keep it very short today. I know it's a very short video, but we will continue this discussion tomorrow as well. Thank you so much for joining. Hit that like if you enjoyed the content, and looking forward to create some more content for you tomorrow. I'm interested in Definity because I'll be receiving $1,000 plus airdrop. That's awesome. Definity is something that I'm going to be covering, so don't worry about that. As in, I'm going to be looking into it, and probably I'll be making a video maybe tomorrow. Do you see a future where there are no RBI or rupee, and the economy is completely driven by tokens, where regulations and auditing is true? I do see that, Karthik. To be honest, I do see something like that, but I don't see that happening at least for next 5 to 10 years. This will take a decade at least a decade. I think this is what is that is what is ahead. please look into your trade. Definitely I'll look into it. Decred this year's future is bright. Decred is something that I've heard a lot about it. I do want to cover Decred as well, Decred network. So thank you for letting me know. Thank you for your chat, guys. Amazing to have you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, guys. That's it. Hit that like, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with some of the ICO projects and some more videos tomorrow. So looking forward to it. If you're new, make sure to subscribe, and thank you so much for joining today. Take care and good night.